Yes, guys, back with another video. So today, we're going over how I started an AI agency with just GoHighLevel and ChatGPT. So let's get straight into this, right? First, we need to identify a profitable niche and problem. So begin by pinpointing an industry pain point that AI can solve. So let's say we want to work with home service companies, so roofers, plumbers, electrician, solar companies. There's probably so much more. Anyone that works like home to home, um, these guys all have the same problem, and that is they can spend time following up with leads, missing calls from leads, and both of these can be automated with AI. So and also another one is generating leads, and you can either do this organically, so you can obviously post on their social medias, and you can fulfill this with AI, or you can run their ads with AI actors that from Arcade's AI, and yeah, these are you just give these actors a prompt what to say, and they literally look and sound human. So yeah, I'll be going over the prompts, how you can acquire leads. So just make sure you just stick around. I'm going through everything. So depending on your niche, you want to research their pain points, and this could be research using ChatGPT, Google, whatever search engine you use, and then building out the automations in Go High Level. So it's important that you just focus on one specific problem right now, especially if you're starting out. So automating customer support, or the examples I've given you here. So generating leads, um, following up with leads, like missing calls from leads, and all of this you can do with obviously automations. So you can build automations inside a Go High Level, and I'll be giving you prompts of like AI callers and AI like conversation AI. So SMS, so AI and SMS that can respond to messages in Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, yeah, just like the main platforms really, like messaging platforms. So yeah, so if you don't know what Go High Level is, it's all-in-one CRM and marketing platform that is literally made for agencies, and you can build landing pages, AI landing pages, AI agents, which we're mainly going to be focusing on, where you can manage leads inside the CRM and automate follow-ups. So here is where we will build these AI agents, and these are inbound agents. If you want to build outbound agents, it's not currently available in Go High Level, so you can use platforms like I think Retail AI, you can use Vapi, and you can use Simflow. And I would definitely recommend Simflow for outbound, as I think they've got the best agents for outbound. And as I said, I'll be giving you free prompts that you can adjust, and you can use AI to adjust these. Or I've already got placeholders in there, so I'll be going over the prompts too. Yeah, or you can just use ChatGPT to create the prompts. So let's get into the voice agent. So as you can see, we've got an introduction. So you are, and then obviously, as I said, I've got the placeholders here. A business name, so your business name. Um, your goal is to gather contact information and schedule appointments when applicable. And yeah, I I also have loads of other videos going over how you can build like appointment booking agents. Obviously, this is just a guide. These are like guidelines for you to follow, especially if you're first starting out and you don't really know like how to prompt agents. This is really going to help you. So yeah, you can just go over. Obviously, we have got placeholders, so appointments typically last however long as your appointments last, or your clients' appointments last if you're building this out for a client. Yeah, your services, and just we've got objection handling here as well. So let's say someone says, "Oh, it sounds expensive," so they're saying AI saying, "Oh, okay," like it would just be like, "Oh, our pricing is based on the level of personalization and care provided," and just reassuring that customer or whoever is on the phone that that service is best for them. And we also have another one here, this is the conversation AI template, and inside Go High Level I think it's in voice agents or voice AI agents or something like that on the left hand of the toolbar. But it's split up into three different sections, and it's personality, intent, and additional information. And all of these links these links to these prompts should be in the description, like the first or second line. So yeah, with personality, as again, I've basically done it all for you. Um, all you need to do is add your business name and let's say the core transformation this business provides is, and then what you offer. So let's say you offer the inbound agent. We offer our core transformation is we help businesses book an extra 3 to 5 appointments or just something along them lines, um, or whatever the end transformation is of your client or your particular client. Yeah, got the AI booking link. So yeah, just you can just go through this, uh, or you can use AI to, as I say, make this even better, or just change it for your needs, or just make it your own prompts. So you can. This will be in the link in description, so you don't have to pause this or write this all out. I'll already give it to you for free. And yeah, this is how we can actually integrate ChatGPT for service delivery. And I'll zoom out a little bit there. So yeah, we can use ChatGPT for multiple different things. So, like I said, if you don't want to give the prompts I gave you, then you can use ChatGPT to generate your own prompts or use it to add on to the ones that I've already given you. And you can also use it for writing ad copy, emails, or on any other social media posts. So like I said, with but with generating leads, obviously you're gonna have to do this organically or with paid ads. So you can use AI for social media posts. So you can use it. Let's say you have to get your creator or whoever's making the post, obviously to speak on the video. You can use AI to generate their scripts. You can use AI to generate emails. So as I said, we've got with the follow up automations. You can just use AI to create these emails, and the best way to do like write these emails is actually first do it yourself, see what works, and then give ChatGPT examples of what works. So ChatGPT normally, if you just say, "Give me like 5 follow-up emails. Here's what my client's business is about. Yeah, write the emails for me." It'll give an awful response. So you need to be giving ChatGPT like, good responsible, give good inputs and good prompting for it to actually give you a good output, and give it lots of examples. That's what I would say. Another thing you can do is say at the end of your prompting, ask me 10 questions to optimize uh, your output. And then ChatGPT will give you 10 questions, answer them 10 questions, and then it will give you, obviously, its output. So, and yeah, you can also use it to generate leads. I've got another video on my channel with that, and clean lead data. So I'll be going over a tool, like free tools and paid tools, and how you can acquire leads. And you can just, once you get the CSV from them paid or them free, lead generation platforms, and you can just use AI to make it look better, so it isn't all clumps. But I'll go over that. So yeah, here it is. So we've got Apify here. This is what I was on about. So I'll go over the free ones first. So we've got Google Maps and Instant Data Scraper. So you can literally search for businesses like here we have med spas in New York, or let's say we work with plumbers. Like you've got plumbers in London, or yeah, your ICP, so your ideal customer profile, and then the location that you're targeting. And this will scrape business names, phone numbers, websites, and emails. Then we've got Yelp, Clutch, or Trustpilot pages, and you can extract business listings in specific niches. And this is great for targeting service-based businesses with already verified reviews. And then you can use Hunter.io, and this is the free tier that we obviously would be using. This could pull email addresses from company websites, and this is helpful when paired with a scrape list of domains. And yeah, so here we have the paid lead scraping, and I've actually gone over Apify on my account before on my YouTube, obviously on one of my videos. And once you can use a free, I think a free $5, and you could probably scrape about, depending on what you're scraping, anywhere between 50 and 300 leads, I'd say. Um, yeah, and then you can use ChatGPT to once you've downloaded these leads to then give it headers like business name, phone number, emails, etc., etc. But yeah, Apify, you can use this to automate scrapings from sources like Facebook business pages, Google Maps, Yelp, and there's so many other things like stuff for Instagram. Just go, yeah, you should definitely go and check out Apify. This is great for building custom scrapers. We've got Apollo, and this is the paid plan. And this is a massive B2B contact database with emails, phones, titles, and LinkedIn profiles. And then you can use filters. So obviously, here we have chiropractors in London plus 2 other locations. And then we also have Clay, and Clay's really good. and it lets you enrich and filter leads by tons of variables. So you can get, let's say, when we get the business, well, no, sorry, the phone numbers and the emails from stuff like Google Maps and Instant Data Scraper, it's normally the emails you're going to get from there, and some of the phone numbers aren't going to be the person who's the decision maker. So you might reach a receptionist or someone else who isn't either the owner, like the CEO, or like a someone who's high up who makes decisions. So, and Clay allows you to actually find them people who are making decisions, and these are the best people to reach out to, because obviously if you reach out to a receptionist saying, oh, we can book you an extra 3 to 5 appointments, they might think it sounds good, but they can't do anything about it. So that's one of the most important things. I can't stress it anymore. You need to be getting the a decision maker's email or their phone number. And actually, here, when you do get them, I've got some cold outreach templates here that I'm going to go over. So here's don't just copy these. This is a framework you can build off. So I've got a cold DM for Instagram or LinkedIn. So, oh, hey, first name. Not sure this is for you, but we're helping. So like roofing companies or plumbing companies, whatever, um, like like whoever you've helped or before, and if not, don't worry. But get an extra 10 to 5 booked appointments using AI voice agents. Um, oh, sorry, that's actually an error from me here. That should say 5 to 10. But yeah, let's say you don't have any clients, and you just need to show proof that you can do it. And yeah, like here, you wanted me to send over a 2 minute walkthrough. So that's your proof there. Cold email, um, quick idea for business name. Normally in the subject, you want a question. I was going to make an open it. So let's say one of the subjects could be, have you seen this first name, or are you using this first name? Because the only way they're going to find out the answer to that question is by clicking on your email. So, oh, hey, first name. We've built an AI voice agent that's added an extra 10 to 15 appointments per month for obviously niche businesses. It plugs into your existing setup, no changes needed, and handles missed calls, follow ups, and bookings automatically. Want me to send over a quick 2 minute demo video, and then your name. And you want to keep cold emails short, half a page, especially on the first one, because these business owners don't have all the time in the world to be, like they probably get loads of cold emails every day. So you need to stand out, and having like a long page, they're just going to open it. They're probably not even going to read it. They might read like half of it, and then by the time they've read half of it, they might not have even seen what you're offering or whatever. So, and we have cold calling as well. So, hey, first name, I'll be quick. I'm with a small team helping, obviously, roofing, plumbers, whatever, booking 10 to 15 more appointments each month using AI callers. It's basically a voice assistant that takes care of follow ups, missed calls, and booking, all without hiring extra staff. Would it be okay if I send over a short demo? And you can decide from there. So, the main thing you should be selling is the end point, which is the booking the extra 10 to 50 more appointments. If you just say, oh, we can offer you a AI caller and it can do this and it can do that, it sounds good, but what do they get out of it? You know what I mean? They don't know what it gets out. They don't know what they're going to get out of it. If you just say, "Oh, we can book you these 10 to 15 more appointments, and this is how we're going to do it," that's definitely the best way to do it. So that's it for today, guys. If you want to book a call with me so you can get these voice agents set up for you, we can have a call. I can see what you need help with, then we can take it from there. But yeah, I hope you got value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.